So we knew we were going to record a new EP, and we needed some. So we were going to record a new EP, and I was looking on our old Logic files to find something that sounded cool. And Ellis wrote the breakdown in the end, and I found it on there. And it was originally the intro of the song, and then we changed it when we got to the studio with Chris, and he kind of made it a little hip-hop-ish with the beatbox drums and all that stuff. And yeah, and now it's a pretty cool song. It's a little different. I mean, is that good?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, okay.
Lost inside your mind alone.
So lyrically, the song is really awesome. I feel like the energy that Dawson's vocals put on there just made it like brighten up the chorus. It's mainly about you being there for someone that won't be there for you. You know, like being backstabbed. You know, I wrote lyrics for the second verse. I was really appreciative. They trusted me to, you know, write lyrics, and I even sung the chorus, the backup vocals as well. So, and the song was really just about. I feel like it's very relatable. Most people can relate to being backstabbed or, you know, being betrayed. You know, like, you know, you caring for someone or like helping someone out, and they won't do the same for you. You know, you give the clothes off your back to them, they won't do the same. You know. So shout out to Chris from Dark Rage Studios for bringing the song to life. He really gave it his own flavor with the trap drums and made it more fun.
My favorite moment in Best and Worst Mistake is the breakdown and the gang vocals right before it. When we recorded that in the studio, I think it was one of the last things we did after we had tracked everything, and that part is so much fun. I've never tracked gang vocals before, and doing it live right before the breakdown at the end of the song is pretty cool. That's a highlight of the show for me.
What was my favorite about the songwriting process for this song was writing the drum parts and then, you know, going and tracking them in the studio. I thought that was really cool. The drum parts in the song are really cool, lots of energy, especially the breakdown at the end and the China cymbal. There's something they just go for it, so you know, just letting it all out. You know, a shout out to Jimmy Nito for helping out the drum tracking. He was very helpful with everything, gave me some good advice. It was a good time, good experience. So yeah.
Of course, my biggest influence is Fall Out Boy, but My Chemical Romance, Paramore, they all really influenced, you know, anything 2000s, emo, pop-punk influenced me as a musician growing up. So I think you can really hear that in this song. A lot of people tell us it sounds like 2005, so that's pretty much like who we're going for.
So my biggest influences as a musician are Man Overboard, they're my favorite band. And Moose Blood and Belmont, and some Senses Fail. I go hard on that. I think Belmont influenced this song the most because of the breakdown. We're trying to get a little easy chorus, heavier. Yeah, Belmont's pretty cool.
Well, my biggest influence is the Wiggles.
Okay, now your actual influence.
No, when I wrote the breakdown of the song, I'm influenced by Breaking Benjamin, and I was like listening to a lot of the early 2000s records at the time, and I was into those rhythms, so that's my biggest influence.
I think my biggest influence as a musician in general is John Mayer, really inspiring, and then for drummers, Steve Jordan and Matt Halpin for sure. Is that it? Like, what else should I?
You're lost inside your mind alone. Taste of your own medicine don't taste all that great. If only you had